Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking none other than DDG and Halle Bailey, because DDG does not want to shut the bleep up. He does not want to shut the bleep up, and we got to talk about it, y'all. It's interesting that he is having the audacity, which y'all are going to listen to in a moment. He is having the audacity to basically say that all of this could have been resolved with a simple conversation, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But Halle went to your family when y'all had the DV incident, and the family told her to keep Halo, leave the premises, and just leave us with Halo. We'll take it from here, right? And hold nobody accountable, right? And Halle's got receipts of trying to reach out to you, trying to establish a custody agreement, and all of these things, and you've ignored her. You've ignored her, but you drag her on Twitch. You ignore her, but you make a diss song about her. And you lie on her and say, oh, she's keeping me from my son. When the one time she had RSV, which is a life-threatening condition for the child and everything else. And you pop up unannounced at her home. That's not a custody schedule. And you're complaining about the limited time you have, but you're gone all the time anyways. Like, make it make sense. So I apologize in advance for any type of language or anything like that, but we're going to hear the foolishness that DDG is going to come up with, and is going to try to gaslight and make it seem as though Halle Bailey is the one that is being difficult, and that she's the one that is doing all of this and causing all the harm and causing all the chaos, but you're the one that keeps running to the internet. You cannot help yourself. That's why you are the clout chaser in this situation. You are the clout chaser. You are fame hungry. You love the attention you are getting off of this. You keep saying you're going to keep quiet. You keep saying you're not going to talk about this anymore. But guess who keeps talking about it? And in Halle's latest request in her declaration, she requested for you and your family and your friends and any other third party to stop talking about her, stop talking about Halo, stop talking about the case, and y'all will not stop. This is not a good look. So let's take a listen.
Realistically, everything can really be fixed just with like a simple conversation, but far past gone that shit, so you gotta do all this lame shit, but it is what it is. But I don't want y'all to feel bad for me. I'm cool. Trust me. This is just my time where I can just put my head down and just work and set myself and my family up for the future. So I'm gonna just stop talking. I just got clipped. Fuck. Realistically, everything can really be fixed just with like a simple conversation, but far past gone that shit, so you gotta do all this lame shit, but it is what it is. But I don't want y'all to feel bad for me. I'm cool. Trust me. This is just my time where I can just put my head down and just work and set myself and my family up for the future. So I'm gonna just stop talking.
It's the gaslighting for me. It's the audacity for me, y'all, because you're talking to us when you need to be talking to your attorneys. You're trying to tell the internet all your business and frame your narrative. And like I keep saying, while you keep getting on Twitch, while you keep talking to us on the internet, Halle's talking to the judge. She's talking to the judge and letting them know that this ain't it. And all she has to do is continue, whoever on her team, continuing to keep a file on you, your family, anybody who is talking crazy about this situation that doesn't know. You're talking about all of this could have been fixed with a simple conversation. Meanwhile, you are ignoring and dodging Halle's attempts to have a conversation, right? even to the point that her own attorneys were reaching out to you to try to have a conversation, to try to establish a custody agreement. Hallie is pleading, letting the people know she's been 100% available this entire time, and you've ignored her. You cut her off when she would not give you any. When she would not give you any, and you were lying to your streamers, you were lying to your fans and your followers that you were celibate, that you were abstaining, lying on the Breakfast Club and everything else, that you were celibate and abstaining because you still thought that you had a chance with Halle Bailey. And when she shut you down for good and said, I only want to talk about custody of Halo, I only want to talk about visitation with Halo, you went ghost. You went ghost, and then you went back on Twitch and was like, oh yeah, I lied about being celibate, I lied about abstaining, and all of the things. I'm out here in these streets because you knew it was all cap. You knew it was all cap. You knew you were trying to say anything to get Halle Bailey back in your good graces because you miss the clout, the attention, and the opportunities she brings. You miss the access to the Grammys. You miss the access to the Oscars, the Met Gala, the Super Bowl, the whole nine. You miss all of that. You miss that opportunity to be right there where Beyonce and Jay-Z are. You miss that opportunity to be around real A-listers. So none of the less, you do all of this foolishness where you basically say on your stream you're going to ruin her. You are going to ruin her. And you are following through with those claims. And you have no qualms about it. You don't feel bad about it. You're trying to play victim, to play to your female audience. You're trying to play to, your manosphere audience that Halle is the issue, that Halle is the problem, and all of this and all of that. And this is why, y'all, for those of y'all that don't have kids and everything else, this is why people say, like, you need to be waiting to have kids. You need to be married. You need to make sure that the person you're married to, doesn't turn up weird after a couple of years before you even introduce kids into the situation, because this is completely unhinged. This is unhinged behavior, and Halle has 16 more years to deal with this. 16 more years to deal with this of somebody just being on the internet all day bashing her. On the internet all day, bashing Halle, trying to play victim, trying to make it seem like this is, all a scheme that was set up by somebody else when you guys set this up. You guys engineered all of this, and having the audacity to play in our faces and make it look like we're the ones who are idiots. No. You started all of this. You went from calling Halle Bailey an amazing mom. She's a good person. Don't drag her. Don't slander her. We don't have any issues in the court because we have a good relationship and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I want to have more kids with her because I want to have the same baby mama for all of my kids, and we make good-looking kids and da-da-da-da-da. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, behind those Twitch streams, you were disrespecting her. You were disrespecting her and not treating her good, and she was busy collecting all of the evidence and all of the receipts to submit to the judge. And as of May 13th and counting, she still has custody and sole and physical and legal custody of Halo and is off to Italy to film a movie for a couple of months. Meanwhile, you and your family are still on stream dragging and lying on Halle Bailey for clicks and views and clout, and having the audacity to compare yourself to Michael Jackson. It's the delusion for me. It is the delusion. It is the gaslighting. It is the audacity, y'all. But that is the latest update with DDG. And he knows what he's doing because he knows everybody clips everything he says. So nonetheless, this was going to get out. So again, all you're doing is just helping Halle's case. All you're doing is helping her case. Y'all talking about Halle is stalking him? No. It's quite the other way around. It is quite the other way around, y'all. Because he is seeing what everybody is saying, good and bad, and he cannot help himself. He cannot shut up. He cannot even put a gag order on his own self to stop talking about anything relation to Halle Bailey or this case or Halo. He can't do it. He cannot do it. It's not in him, which is why he's in the predicament he's in now. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.